Hello everybody, it is I, Damien Hall, and welcome to the main card for Pride. We are here at the main show. We are kicking things off here with some tag team action as La Familia Americano make their way down to the ring. Super Americano and his son El Hijo de Americano. They make their way down the ring. The Super Americano and El Hijo de Americano. I haven't seen these guys in quite some time, to be honest with you, but they're here to open up the show. And their opponents, the Hype Brothers, Matt and Rex. Hype Brothers, you may obviously know as the inaugural Carnage Dojo Tag Team Champions. One of the top tag teams, I think, in the world right now, in my opinion. But these guys are just absolutely beloved, and I mean, who really hates the Hype Brothers? I mean, you got to be a fool to hate the Hype Brothers. They are one of the most popular teams in Carnage Dojo in general. It's not the most popular team. We're starting things off here with Matt and Super. There we go. Elbow to the knee. Stick it there, miss. And oh, nice throw overhead there from Matt. Followed by a big drop kick, sending Super to the outside of the ring. So we're not getting right back into the ring. Throws Matt into the corner. Now he's trying to strangle Matt there, but Matt manages to escape. Couple of strikes there from Matt. Big flipping blows to the back there from Super, and now El Hijo is tagged in. Nice headlock takedown. And another headlock takedown. This is that backspin kick. Nice throw overhead there now. Drags him away from the ropes. Now, big drop kick there from Matt. And oh, Irish whip reverse there from El Hijo. The flying crossbody. One. Only a one count. Rex now tagged in. Arm drag there from El Hijo. Backspin kick there missed. Elbow to the back. And oh, look at this. Rex taking him down there. Rex now with an elbow to the back, but El Hijo takes him down in his own. Well, takes him down. I don't know why I'm stumbling here on commentary. I just do it all this. Let's test the strength. Arm drag. I mean, this is a very big night. You gotta understand. Kick to the face. There from Rex. And now here we go. Strike exchange. Back and forth we go. And El Hijo manages to win it. And he makes the tag to his father, Super Americano. And here comes Matt Hype, not Blood. What? I really am sorry, folks. This is a big night with the main event, And now Irish whip there from Super. Oh, strike there blocked, and now Matt throwing a couple of strikes of his own. And here we go. Strike exchange, back and forth. Super wins that. Sets up Matt. Runs off the ropes. Sliding lariat. Dragging Matt away from the ropes. Him up. And Matt with a big enziguri. Now El Hijo gets tagged in. Elbow to the back there. And now Matt tags his brother Rex. And now, oh, what a kick there from El Hijo. He goes up top. Big splash to the back. Dragging Rex away from the corner. Now locks him in a submission hold. This be it? No. It's not enough. Knee to the gut there from Rex. And look at this. Rings of Saturn. Locked in, but not enough. Now El Hijo does a nice little backflip out the corner there, but gets hit with a big old drop kick from Rex. Big forearm there from El Hijo. Oh, kick to the face there from Rex. Now Irish whip. Oh, ducked the lariat there did El Hijo. And again does another backflip out the corner, makes the tag to Super. Knee to the gut there from Rex. Dragging Super away from the corner. Matt's now tagged in. Now Matt gets thrown into the corner by Super and grabs him by his hair and throws him. Goes off the ropes, falling headbutt. Now look at this. Flurry of strikes there from Matt. Taking down Super, recover. 1, 2. Kick out of 2. Now Irish whip from Super. Oh, big lariat. Followed up by that double knee drop. Here's a cover. 1, 2. Kick out of 2. Spin kick there, miss from Matt. Big slap to the face there from Super. Oh, but Matt's got a submission again. Could be trying to remove the mask, but that doesn't seem like the Hype Brothers, to be honest with you. Elbows to the face there from Matt. Rex now tagged in. And here comes El Hijo. Irish whip. Oh, Both men just collide with each other there. Now Rex throws El Hijo into the corner. El Hijo fights out of there with a kick, goes up to the top rope. Big splash! 1, 2. Kick out of 2 there from Rex. Now Rex with a flurry of strikes taking down El Hijo. Now he goes up to the top. Oh, misses the senton. El Hijo goes up. Splash again. But it's in the ropes. Elbows to the face there from Rex, followed up by a big drop kick, sent him to the outside. Rex now gonna catch his breath there as El Hijo gets back in the ring, makes the tag to Super, but Rex is not done. Drop kicks El Hijo right off the apron, and Super kicks down Rex, falls it up into a bow and arrow stretch. And Rex manages to escape that. Then he makes the tag to Matt. Elbows to the face there from Super. Drags him away from the corner, picks him up. Now Matt throwing Super into the corner. Super fights out there with a kick. So Matt with a big drop kick. Now try to go for that insecurity. He missed. Irish whip from Super and a spinning. I think that was a spinning back fist. So for something there. It makes it back to El Hijo. Spinning kick there. Makes low kick from El Hijo. Connects. That was the arm there from Matt. He's got him in a headlock and throws a punch to the face. Picks him up. And here we go. Another strike exchange. This time El Hijo and Matt. And El Hijo wins that. And he's pumped. Could be looking for the fisherman suplex there. No, big forearm. Picks up Matt. Well, Matt firing back though with some elbows to the face. Rex now tagged in. Rex kicking down El Hijo. Picks him up. Spin kick to the face. And now this Boston Crab locked in. Oh, but El Hijo is too close to the ropes. And now the big spinning kick to the face there from El Hijo. Makes the tag to Super. Rex is dazed. Rex though catching Super with the headlock takedown. The Super makes it towards the ropes. And here we go. Strike exchange once again. The Super wins it. Super now dragging Rex away from the corner. Picks him up. Rex, what a nice Pele kick. Dragging Super away from the corner now. Hits a big senton. Now a flurry of kicks there from Rex. As Matt's now tagged in. Super's dazed. Manages to crush the head of Matt there. Picks him up. Irish whip. Oh, shoulder barge. Super picking up Matt once again. Tries to run off the ropes, but he ran right into the referee. Ref is down. Look at their latest upper palm strikes there from Super. Once they got there from Matt. And a big insecurity. But Matt is dazed. Referee's now back up. And look at this. La Familia Americana trying to go for a double team there, but Matt fights it off and now throws El Hijo into the corner. Slams him down. What is he going for? Split like a moonsault. 1, 2. Kick out of 2 by El Hijo. Rex now tagged in. He just slaps him there. Now goes up top. Senton hits it this time. Goes up again. And a second one. And now follows it through with a nice modified sharpshooter. But El Hijo manages to escape. And now El Hijo, fisherman suplex. 1, 2. 2.9 almost had him. Almost got the win there. Now Super's tagged in. Look at this. Just grounding him down with a headlock. Rex can't reach the ropes there, but he does manage to escape. Irish whip. And Super just knocks him down. Just dragging him away from the ropes there. Picks him up. A nice takedown there from Rex. Rex going up to the top rope. Sent onto the back. Rex now back up to his feet. Big forearm. And he's signaling for something. He's going up for the top rope again. Another senton. Goes up again. And another one. He missed. That one. Super dragged him away. Getting the crowd to clap their hands in anticipation. He throws him to the outside. To the floor we go. He throws him right into the ring apron. And Elliot throwing the elbow on the side of the face there. Super. My goodness. This team wants to make a nice little statement here. The face though from Rex. Both men down on the outside. Rex back up first. And look at this. He steals the crossface. One of the signature maneuvers of Super Americano. Stealing that crossface there. And oh my goodness. Famous Thor on the outside. It gets the crowd hyped up. Look at this. Super showing him how it's done. He's locked in the crossface. He's got that crossface locked in. No. Man, not going to really submit him on the outside, but you're going to do damage. And again, catch him with a crossface. My goodness. Oh, but Rex again escaping on the outside there. Now Lloyd's Pele kick, followed by a knee drop. Super rolling back into the ring. So does Rex. El Hijo's tagged in. And here comes Matt. And here we go. Right into another strike exchange. Look at this. Oh, went for the knee strike. Instead, gets hit with a back spin kick. And now, low kick there from El Hijo. And now there's flurry of kicks from El Hijo. Cover. 1, 2, 2.9 nearly. Irish whip from Matt. All flying clothesline ducked there from El Hijo. Another Irish whip. This time he gets the flying clothesline. And now Matt running off the ropes. And a second one just for good measure. Super tagged in. Upper palm strikes to the face of Matt. Picks him up. Irish whip. Oh, ducks the lariat there. But can't avoid the elbows from Super. Now Super throwing the elbow on the side of the face. Could it be all over here? No. Matt escapes. Matt now with a couple of strikes taking out Super. Goes into the top. Senton to the back. Rex now tagged in. Super up to his feet. Look at this. Grounding him down to a headlock center of the ring. But Rex managing to escape there. Irish whip. Kick from Rex. Picks up Super. Nice headlock takedown. And that's it! Wow! Super taps out to the headlock takedown, and the Hype Brothers pick up an impressive victory. What a way to open up the show. Incredible tag team match by these two teams. We'll be back with our next match, folks. Alright, folks, we are back, and it is now time for the tag team title match. Making their way to the ring, the challengers, Roppongi Deathsquad, Shoto and Yuma. Came no more considered to the theme, the American-made monsters. And these two were part of the TPWA's Duos of Doom tag tournament. Fortunately, eliminated in the first round. And these two looking to capture some tag gold for once. And here come their opponents. The Carnage Dojo Tag Team Champions, the placeholder Aaron Smith, and the Punjabi stud Rohan Venki. C.T.E, that is Caleb Travis Entertainment. And these guys had an impressive warm-up match against the Chaos Club, who we saw in the pre-show attack Rain Allen after his defense of the Hyper Combat South title. Anyways, here we go. We got Aaron and Shoto starting things off. Shoto immediately front to the corner, but fires a punch to the gut. Now Aaron with an elbow to the chest. Irish whipping Shoto, throws him in that corner. The submission already from Aaron, but Shoto quickly escapes a bit too early for that Irish whip from Shoto, but he gets bodied down by Aaron now. Kick to the back. Oh, but Shoto knocking down Aaron. Here we go. Hoists him up and slams him. Goes for a very early pin. Not going to be enough, though. A kick there from Shoto. And here comes Rohan. Kick there from Shoto again. Another kick, this time to the gut. Now, Rohan throwing Shoto into the corner, hoisting him up, and slams him into the other one. They're dragging him away from the corner. Picks him up. Oh, it isn't going to pick him up. Oh, but Shoto with a nice overhead throw. And here comes Yuma. Yuma, no stranger to gold. Former Hyper Combat South champion, and it's that delayed suplex sending Rohan to the outside. I showed strength there for Yuma. Low kick from Rohan. Oh, there we go. Just a little back and forth there. Kick to the gut from Rohan. Another one. Taking out Yuma again. And now Aaron's tagged in. Irish whip, but Yuma holding onto the ropes there. Here we go. Strike exchange. And Yuma wins that. Now runs off the ropes. Leg drop. Still rest now. Elbow to the chest. From Aaron. Aaron now. Elbow to the back. Now throws a wheel kick. He missed. Shoto gets tagged in. Big punch to the gut. And that's another punch to the gut. Dragging Aaron away from the ropes. Runs off the ropes himself. Hits a big old leg drop. Rohan now tagged in. And Shoto's not done with Aaron. Notice Aaron flowing over there. Oh, C.T.E with a double team lariat. Now Rohan dragged away from the corner, stomped to the back there, and oh, nice takedown from Shoto. Yuma tagged in once again. Now an elbow to the back. Slap to the back there from Yuma. Now yes, Rohan throwing Yuma into the corner. Yuma fights out of there with a kick. A low kick there from Rohan. Irish reverse there from Yuma, but both men collide. Now, ooh, takedown there from Rohan. Now there's Rohan doing the Eddie Guerrero. Yuma not falling for it. Kick to the gut. Kick there blocked from Yuma, but Yuma thrown into the corner by Rohan. Now thrown into another corner by Rohan. Rohan going to charge at him, but he stops himself. Elbow to the back there. And Rohan stuffing up Yuma for an early pin, but Yuma kicking out. Gets him away from the corner. Kick to the face there from Rohan. Aaron now tagged in. And Yuma, trying to go for something there, but gets back body dropped to the outside, and Aaron's going to join him. Low kick there kick to the knee there from Yuma. Takedown there from Aaron. Look at Aaron going for a nice little submission on the outside. Yuma though escaping. And Yuma now hits that double underhook suplex. Picks up Aaron, slaps him in his face. But Aaron throws him right into the guardrail. Punch to the gut there from Yuma. Now Aaron with a flurry of strikes on the outside, followed up by a stomp to the arm. Now throws him into the guardrail again. Yuma fighting back with a punch. Aaron though slamming Yuma onto concrete. That is not an area where there's padding. That is straight up concrete, folks. And a European uppercut from Yuma to respond, and now he hoists up Aaron. Jesus! Backdrop suplex. I mentioned Oku driver onto the floor. God, these teams are trying to kill each other. Rohan's tagged in, and here comes Shoto. Irish whip from Rohan. Shoto holding onto the ropes there. Kick there blocked from Rohan. And now running arm breaker. Shoto dragged away from the ropes by Rohan. Cover. One. Only a 1 count. Nice. Shoto with the go behind. Nice back suplex. And there's a cocky pin here. 1. Only a 1 count. And here we go. Strike exchange. Shoto. Someone gets the best of that one there. Runs out the ropes. Leg drop. Wheel kick there, missed. Now, that was in the back there from Rohan. Goes for another pin. 1. Only a 1 count. Yuma tagged in. Throws Rohan to the outside. Look at this. Just taunting him. Mocking him. Rohan gets right back into the ring. Yuma. Wait for Aaron to get tagged in. Oh my goodness. German suplex on the apron. And now back to the outside we go with these two. And Aaron trying to strangle Yuma on the outside. Aaron right back into the ring. And Rohan's tagged back in immediately. And here comes Shoto as well. Rohan not even carrying that. Shoto got tagged in. That's going to cost him with a final cut. Drags him away from the ropes. Double knee drop. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 there by Rohan. Now throwing Shoto into the corner. Rohan is going to slam him into the other corner. Drags him away from the ropes. Knee to the arm. Now Shoto with the go behind. Back suplex. Drags him away from the ropes. Stuffs him up for a pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Rohan. Nice throw overhead there. Nice throw there from Rohan. And now Aaron's tagged in. They're just trying to strangle Shoto. It's not enough though. Shoto escaping. Wheel kick there, missed. Here comes Yuma. And Yuma, testicular claw. That's how he beat Ray Allen to become Hyper Combat South champion. But Aaron, not going to give up. And look at this. Giant steel knuckles. Doesn't go for the pin. Instead makes the tag to Rohan. Yuma tagging back into Shoto. Now Shoto. What a move there. Now picks up Rohan. Rohan managing to sweep the legs. And he knocks down Shoto again and cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Tactiles on the line. Irish whip from Shoto. Super kick. And look at telling Rohan to kiss his ass. And there's a kick to the face. My goodness. Disrespect for the Roppongi Deathsquad. There's takedown and look, there's firing slaps there. Rohan managing to escape, and now he pulls the Eddie Guerrero on Shoto, and Shoto again now Shoto not fall for it as well. And now Mindable Claw. Oh, but Shoto escapes. Aaron tagged in. This is going to float over on the suplex. Oh, but Shoto counters him with an elbow and a spin kick. Yuma tagged in. Now, here we go. Another strike exchange back and forth. Aaron shaking his head. Discus, lariat. Yuma right back up. Hits a big clubbing blow to the chest. Well, there's flurry of strikes there from Aaron. He could be signaling for the end. Stomp to the back. Picks up Yuma. Oh, Yuma counters him with an elbow and a spin kick. Now he's got Aaron up. But Aaron again fighting back with a flurry of strikes. Picks him up. Wait, Yuma. Canadian backbreaker locked in. Do we see the new tag champs? No. Shoto now tagged in as Aaron throwing a flurry of strikes to Shoto. And look at this elevated Boston Crab. He's got him locked in. No. Shoto escapes. It's not over now. Rohan tagged in. And Shoto snapping one of his fingers. Drags him away from the corner. Picks him up. All this though. Rohan. Choke slam. And a stomp to the face. Picks him up again. And now Shoto again with that maneuver. And both men are down. Shoto back up to his feet though. Look at Rohan. Tiger driver. 1, 2. 2.9 almost. Had him beat right there. And here comes Yuma. Yuma, oh, getting hit with a Russian leg sweep there from Rohan. Rohan with a big slap to the chest. Notice Rohan signaling for the end, possibly. Oh, wait, but Yuma has got him in a Canadian backbreaker. Could it be over here? No. Rohan escapes. And Yuma is going to go for it again anyways. He's going to lock it in once more, but again, Rohan escapes. Rohan now throwing Yuma into the corner. Giving him time to tag out into Aaron. And now Yuma going to try a Canadian backbreaker on Aaron. It's going to weaken their spine to back, man. Aaron, though, escaping now. A flurry of strikes. And look at this. Aaron, again, could be looking for his finisher. No. Yuma catching him with a double underhook suplex. Then down. Yuma dragging him away from the corner. But Aaron throws him into the corner, backs away, tries to charge him with a dropkick. Yuma moves out the way, tags in Shoto. So this is a kick there, but a gut wrench suplex catches Aaron. Picks him up. Oh, Aaron catching him with a drop toe hold. Picked him up. Oh, kick there from Shoto. Kick to the gut from Aaron. Irish whip. Kick flip. Rohan now tagged in and Shoto. A German suplex onto the apron and onto the outside we go with Shoto and Rohan this time now. And oh, what a suplex there from Shoto. Plus the gut though from Rohan. And Rohan, Tiger Driver on the outside. Shoto picks him up and slams him. And now he's pumped. But Rohan throwing him. But he's nothing. But Shoto snapping another one of the fingers there. Elbow from Rohan, but a kick to the face there from Shoto. Punch to the gut from Rohan. Rohan throwing Shoto into the guardrail. Picks him up. Oh, God. Choke slam on the concrete. Jesus. And now Shoto snapping his finger again. Now look at this. Pulling the Eddie Guerrero on the outside. Not going to work. I mean, we've established that. Oh, Brainbuster. I was just about to say we've established that the Roppongi Deathsquad don't fall for those types of tricks. Aaron's now legal, and Shoto making the tag to Yuma. Irish whip from Aaron. Kick flip. Notice backslide. Could be it. 1, 2. No, Yuma kicks out. We're now throwing Aaron into the corner. Slamming his head into the turnbuckle. Followed by a double knee drop. Picks up Aaron up. Aaron with the go behind. Oh, Yuma with the takedown there. And oh, and a kick right to the head. Now that's testicular claw again. And that's it. We have new Carnage Dojo Tag Team Champions. They have redeemed themselves after their embarrassing exit from the Duels of Doom tournament. The Roppongi Deathsquad are your new Tag Team Champions. What a match. C.T.E had an incredible run with the belts, but unfortunately all good things must come to an end. And Roppongi Lights Roppongi Knights, bro. They are going to be celebrating heavily there in Roppongi, and we'll be back for our next match. Alright, folks, we are back. We got ourselves a little bit of an intermission match before we head into the next title bout. And, well, I mentioned his name earlier by accident, but here he comes now to the ring, Matt Blood. As, well, recently he was the warm-up opponent for Kazu Naku before this show on the Go Home episode of Carnage Dojo, and he did, unfortunately, take Robo Revenger G out of action with a twist of fate. And here comes his opponent, a man coming off of finally getting his first win in the company, the technical alchemist, Lloyd Strassen. All the way from Germany, this man is quite a technical athlete. He is a very, very, very wonderful prospect that we managed to pick up. And despite having a rough start, he did, like I said, he is coming off his first victory in the company. So we'll see how well he fares against an OG of Carnage Dojo, if you will, Matt Blood. We're starting things off with an elbow to the back of the head, followed up by a leg drop, and now a rolling elbow. Jesus. Matt throws a kick there, he missed. An elbow to the face there from Lloyd. Drags him away from the ropes. Big forearm there from Matt. Matt now with a stomach claw. Lloyd manages to escape. Kick there, missed. And now elbow to the knee from Lloyd, but European uppercut from Matt. Oh, Matt ducking that strike there, but he gets hit with a body slam. Elbows to the face there from Matt. Followed by some more elbows. But Lloyd escapes. Couple punches there, misses the low drop kick. Big forearm though from Matt, dragging Lloyd away from the corner. Now firing some more elbows to the face. Lloyd escapes though. Now Lloyd with an elbow to the knee again. Irish whip. Oh, but Matt bodies him down. Drags him away from the ropes. Oh, a kick to the face there from Lloyd. Matt's right back up though. And now Lloyd, trying to go for a suplex. Matt Blood suplexing him to the outside. And it's going to take us time. Just wait for Lloyd to get back in the ring. He does now. Irish whip from Lloyd. Again gets bodied down by Matt. Matt going for a very early pin. Gets a 1 count. A body slam from Lloyd. Dragging Matt away from the ropes. And a front flip elbow drop. My goodness. A kick to the back of the head too. Jeez. Gets him away. Goes for a pin. Matt kicking out rather quickly. Elbow to the knee again from Lloyd. And here we go. Strike exchange. Lloyd wins that. And goes for a pin. We got 1 count. As now Lloyd throwing Matt into the corner. Matt, though, get front to another corner. Lloyd charging it with a nice lariat. Or I guess corner clothesline. Now look at this. This is what Lloyd is best known for, the technical game, the submission locked in, but Matt escaping. And now European uppercuts there from Matt. Followed by some elbows to the face. And Lloyd again escapes. Kick there from Matt, though. And look, Northern Light suplex roll through into an armbar there from Lloyd. But Matt escapes. Matt now goes for a pin. 1. And a 1 count. Now Lloyd thrown into a corner by Matt. Matt charging at him with a flurry of strikes. Oh my goodness, the speed of those. Half Boston Crab. Oh, but Lloyd escapes. Now Lloyd throwing him into the corner. Now charge again with a clothesline. Nope. Matt catching him with that rolling elbow. Now stomach claw. Locked in. Lloyd manages to escape. Lloyd with a big elbow to the face. Runs off the ropes. Running swanton. Jesus. Now this dragon screw there from Lloyd. Catching that kick. And a splash to the leg. And now this flurry of strikes there from Matt. Catching Lloyd. Bringing him away from the ropes. Picks him up. Now this back suplex there from Matt. Dragging Lloyd away from the ropes. Again, and now picks him up. Lloyd now throwing Matt into the corner. Sets him up in the tree of woe, and it's just chopping him. That is Fi. Northern Light suplex roll through again to the armbar from Lloyd. But no, Matt refuses to give up. He escapes, and now there's Gourd Buster. And Matt's cracking his knuckles. Oh boy. Going up top. Moonsault to the back. Now dragging Lloyd away from the ropes. Picks him up. Oh, but Lloyd throws him to the outside. And what's Lloyd thinking here? Oh, just slingshotting himself to the outside there. Now, We're on the outside. Lloyd throwing him into the guardrail and slamming him onto the concrete. And now look at this. Oh, Matt Blood's just to roll through there with a pin on the outside. That's not going to work. Oh, God, no. Twist of fate! Now he's got a kendo stick. Oh, and he hits him in the head. Matt Blood thrives on the outside. This is pretty much his element. Oh, but a nice kick to the back of the head there from Lloyd. Showing that he's not one to mess with either. And he throws him into the guardrail again. Signaling for something. Another kick there. This time to the face. So big ass wheel kick and now chop to the chest. And now Matt Blood in it. Oh my god. Slap to the back of the head. Look at this. Chemical mutation on the outside. It's not going to get him the victory, unfortunately, but it's going to do a lot of damage. I assume. And Matt picked up something from the underneath the ring. A hammer. He's swinging and missing. Big shots to the face there from Lloyd. And oh, Lloyd avoiding that. Nice agility there. Oh, but Matt doesn't care about your agility. A twist of fate. He's too exhausted to capitalize. And both men now back up to their feet. Lloyd dropping Matt on his head. Drags him away from the ropes. Cover. 1, 2. 2.9 almost. And here we go. Strike exchange again. Back and forth we go. And Matt, backspin kick. Catching Lloyd there. Throws a kick. He missed. Irish whip. Both men collide. They're both down. Now this big shot to the face there from Lloyd. Matt now with elbows to the face. Grabs that hammer again. Oh, he jabs him in the gut with, like, I guess the wooden part of it. Tries to swing at it, but he missed. Chop there to the face. Rolling elbow there from Matt Blood. He's got the hammer once more. Oh, he jabs him in the gut again with the hammer. Oh, look at that. What a kick there from Lloyd. Turns Matt over, picks him up. Just don't manage to take him down. Drags him away from the ropes. Front flip elbow drop. Just picked up Matt. Well, Matt, though, catching him with an arm drag. Irish whip. All flying shoulder tackle there missed. Now Lloyd throwing Matt into the corner. Look at this. Oh, went for that clothesline again, but Matt moves out of the way. Goes up top. Moonsault. 1, 2, 3. And that does it. Matt Blood picking up an impressive victory. Incredible match between these two. Matt Blood secures the victory against the Technical Alchemist. And we'll be back for our next match. Alright, folks, we are back, and it is time for the Women's Championship match. And here comes the challenger, Jessica NightHawk. Jessica defeating Mary Morningstar to earn this opportunity. Mary looked like she was going to be the surefire contender for this, but nope, Jessica got her in the end. And here we are now. Here comes Jessica's opponent, the Carnage Dojo Women's Champion, Megan Brooks. And Megan, I mean, I've already said it before and I'll say it again. She's a complete beast. However, she did lose at a Hyper Combat show to their women's champion, Miley Cyrus George. So you gotta be thinking that Miley may want to step in the ring down here and get a shot at the title because she has beaten the champion. But on this match, and we got a stretch muffler early on from Megan. Just quickly escaping that. And now an elbow to the chest there. Test the strength. Big old. Now, big forearm there from Megan. Dragging Jessica away from the ropes. Going for a pin. This is going to get very early. Big European uppercut. It's going to drag Megan away from the ropes. There's elbow to the arm. Saw Irish whip, but Megan holding on to the ropes there. Megan now thrown to the corner by Jessica. And Jessica with some kicks square to the chest. Picking up. Megan with an elbow to the chest. Now elbows to the face. Picks up Jessica. Throws a spin kick, but it gets blocked. Now big shot to the face there from Jessica. Elbows to the back. All up by an elevated Boston Crab. Megan though escaping. And here we go. Strike exchange. And Megan wins that. Oh, but Jessica catching her with a kick to the face. And now a flurry of jabs there from Jessica, but Megan fighting back with a flurry of strikes. Dragging Jessica away from the corner cover. 1, 2. Kick out of 2 there by Jessica. Now a flurry of jabs once again. from Jessica, catching Megan. And a kick there. Dragging her away from the corner. Elbow drop. Irish whip from Jessica. Oh, went for something there, but she missed. And another kick to the face. And now, dragon screw. Oh, big upper strike there from Megan and a headbutt. This triple kick combo from Jessica. A low kick there, but a clubbing blow to the back from Megan and a stomp to the back and Ellis. Hoisting up Jessica. Big tombstone pile driver. And oh, big insecurity though from Jessica. Modified surfboard stretch. Scar locked in. No. Megan escapes. Kick there, Jessica missed. Now Irish whip. Big kick to the gut. Knee to the arm there. So up and oh, a kick to the back. Lower back there. Irish whip from Megan. Oh, catching Jessica with a big old lariat cover. 1, 2, 2.9. Oh my goodness. This would have been a short defense there, but a kick to the back of the head from Jessica. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out of 2. By Megan. And oh, big insecurity from Jessica. She's going up top. Dive. Dragging her. Oh. A little fun from moves that they both missed. Megan with a flurry of strikes, taking out Jessica cover. 1, 2. 2.9 again. My goodness. Kick there from Jessica, though. And now going up top. Diving headbutt. Goes up again. And a second one. Now dragging Megan away from the corner there. Picks her up. Megan with a flurry of strikes. Knocking out Jessica. Dragging her away from the ropes. Okay. So up. Low drop kick there. Now dragging her even further. Now this dark fall! Out of nowhere! Jessica catching her with a dark fall, drags her away from the ropes. 1, 2, 2.9. We had a new women's champion. And a second dark fall! It could be it. Cover! Oh, but she's too close to the ropes. And here we go with a strike exchange. My goodness. Megan now. Big knee strike to the face. And now, Irish whip from Megan. Big lariat. Now that's flexing the muscles. Could be signaling for what's to come. Kicks to the chest there. The guy, I can't really tell. Play a strike. Knocking down Jessica. Big forearm as well. Followed by a double knee drop. Now picking her up. Let's Jessica fighting back with the triple kick combo. My goodness, let's elevated Boston Crab. Can we see Jessica do it? No. Megan escapes. And again, the triple kick combo from Jessica. And she's trying to have to try and catch her breath there as Megan is stunned and dazed and ropes. With some elbows to the face and Megan now trying to catch her breath. And his 2 dark falls really shocked her, I guess. And now some more elbows there. And Megan could be looking for the end. Dragging Jessica away from the ropes. Double knee drop. And a second one. Oh. Hopefully missed there. Attacks there. Slap to the chest from Jessica. Goes to the top. Diving headbutt. Going up again. And a second one. She's going for a trifecta. Oh my goodness, she does. And now big insecurity. Now going up to the top rope again. Diving up into the back of the head. Now Jessica throwing Megan towards the ropes. Sets her up in the tree of woe. And nails a big kick to knock her out of the tree. Drags her away from that corner. Picks her up. Now look at this. Submission hold locked in. And that's it! We have a new women's champion! Jessica NightHawk finally captures the women's title. Oh my God, champion, folks. We'll be back with our next match. Alright, folks, we are back now with the semi-main event. Making his way to the ring, Danny Ketch. We haven't seen Danny in quite some time. He's just been training over there in the UK, been getting some work on local independence there. And he's back. And his opponent, one half of the American-made monsters, Tony, the Avalanche, Avalon, debuting. I believe this is the first time we're seeing this attire. Or if not, it's the first time in a while since we've seen this attire. But my goodness, look at that. Impressive. So here we go. This matchup is underway, and now Tony throwing Danny to a corner. Oh, big kick there from Tony. Takes Danny away from the ropes there, picks him up. Danny with a nice clubbing blow to the back. Irish whip. Oh, start blocked, and now an elbow to the knee from Tony. Test the strength, and Danny catching him and throwing him overhead. My goodness. Oh, elbow to the top of the head. Kick there from Tony. Big slap to the face there. Or an arm drag from Danny. Irish whip. Oh, Larry duck there from Tony. Knee to the gut there from Danny, and now Tony throwing Danny to the corner. There's knees to the gut there from Tony. My goodness. Up ducks this. Oh, low blow. I was not saying that at all. No, it was big kick to the chest. Slap to the back of the head there from Danny, and big elbows to the face. Well, Tony catches Danny with a kick. The face there now drags him away from the ropes, sets him up. Goes off the ropes, sliding lariat. There we go, strike exchange. Back and forth. And Tony wins that. Goes for a pin. One. Only a 1 count. Irish whip from Danny. Big slap there. Followed up by a double knee drop. It's Danny cranking on that head with a headlock. Tony escapes and fires a kick, but needs to gut there from Danny. Now Danny with some elbows to the face. Sets him up, runs off the ropes, sliding lariat of his own. Now let's catch him in that headlock. Tony managing to escape. And now Danny's just trying to put him to sleep there. But again, Tony escapes, and now Tony dragging Danny away from the corner. Cover. 1. 1 count. Kick there from Tony. Punch from Danny. Elbow to the back there now. Picks him up. Another elbow to the back there from Danny. Now dragging Tony away from the ropes. Runs off the ropes himself. Leg drop to the back. Irish whip there from Tony. Oh, big chop there. Oh, and a kick from Tony. Runs off the ropes. Oh, tries to go for a punch. Instead, he gets the Florida Jazz. But it's Danny just trying to slow him down again. Put him to sleep. And Tony escapes. Oh, big kick to the face there. And Tony could be signaling for the end. Cover. 1, 2. 2.9 almost. Irish whip from Danny. Shoulder barge. Drags him away from the ropes. Picks him up. Runs off the ropes. Sliding lariat. Picks him up there. Big forearm from Tony. Dragging Danny away from the ropes. And a knee drop. Now elbows to the face there from Danny. Dragging Tony away from the ropes. Picks him up. They go behind. Oh, Russian leg sweep there from Tony. Followed by a knee drop. Kick there to the face from Tony. And again, Tony like sailing for game over. Oh, knee drop there. Oh, Danny throwing him to the outside. I was going to join him. I was just trying to pull him to sleep on the outside there. Not sure if that's really going to work. I mean, he's going to do damage. A low blow again from Tony. What the hell, man? Kick to the back of the head. I don't feel like the low blow is really necessary. Roll up on the outside. That's not going to work. Both men now getting extremely fatigued, and there's a snap of the fingers there, followed by a stomp to the arm. Now elevated Boston Crab on the outside from Danny. But Tony escapes. And that was a capture suplex, followed by a double knee drop. And now Danny once again snapping the finger of Tony. Picks him up. Throwing Tony straight into the guardrail. Look at this. Tony is just exhausted. And again, snapping the finger is Danny. How many fingers does he got left? Danny telling Tony to come on and bring it. Very bold thing to suggest for the Avalanche to do, and now he's getting hit with some upper palm strikes there, Danny. As Tony hoists him up, pile driver. Run off the rope, stopped himself. And let Danny, though, dropping him down with a headlock. Very ground-based game of Danny catch there, and now snapping yet another finger. Forward into the corner. Knees to the gut again from Tony. Drags Danny away from the ropes. Cover. 1, 2, 3. That does it. The Avalanche puts away Danny Catch. 12 minutes exactly, too. My God. Incredible matchup between these two. I mean, sure, some people may think this may not be worthy of the semi-main event, but it was a pretty good match all around. We'll be back with our main event, folks. Alright, folks, so here we are back with the main event, and what the hell is... Well, it's the Carnage Dojo World Titles on the line. We got Hunter X, but he looks way different. What the hell is this? It looks almost possessed, like demonic looking, like sinister looking as hell. The fuck? Well, anyways, here comes his opponent, the Carnage Dojo World Champion, Japan's bravest hero, Kazu Naku. Kazu Naku's been holding on to this title for a long, long while. Has had a lot of success because he's the most successful world champion. Hunter did manage to beat him in a non-title match. 1-on-1, and I mean, I'm just staring at Hunter, and you think this may have been the evil dark force that Kazunaku was worried about? Because, I mean, sure looks that way, but a kitchen sink there from the champ, and now his test of strength. Kazunaku with a big shot to the face, clubbing blows to the back there from Hunter. European uppercut. Dragging him away from the ropes. Now Irish whip. Oh, big lariat there from Kazunaku, followed by an elevated Boston Crab. Hunter, though, managing to escape. Elbows to the back there from Kazunaku, followed up right into a submission hold. And Hunter escapes again. Punch there from Kazunaku, big forearm. Hunter catching him with a kick, though. I believe this is the gargoyle that Hunter decided to change his name from straight shooter to the gargoyle. Oh, kick to the face there from Kazunaku. Rush to the gut there from Hunter. And a big drop kick sends Kazunaku to the outside. Kazunaku rolling right back into the ring. Irish whip. Oh, Deadeye! Could be over already. One! Only a 1 count. Oh my goodness. Now kicks to the gut there from Kazunaku. Trying to put him to sleep again with a submission. Again, Hunter escapes. Now, Hunter throwing Kazunaku into the corner. Kazunaku fights out with a kick. Looks up Hunter. Runs off the ropes. Takes him down. Look at this. Boston Crab now locked in. Oh, but Hunter escaping. And now, here we go. A strike exchange. Back and forth. Kazunaku wins. Dragging Hunter away from the corner. Look at stomach claw. Locked in. Hunter, though, escapes. And now look at this. Free from hell. There from Hunter. Now double stomp. So Kazunaku throws him into the corner. Goes a couple of punches there now. Shoulders to the gut there. Picking up Kazunaku. Went for a lariat or the dab. Irish whip from Kazunaku. Takes him down again. Now this time swinging him around. Hunter refuses to give up there. Now bonks him on the top of the head. Throws him into the corner again. Now Hunter, big kick. In the corner, goes up top. Double stomp to the back. Goes up again. And another double stomp to the back. And now let's spinning kick to the face there. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out of 2 there from Hunter. Kazunaku. Oh, Hunter though. German suplex. 1, 2. 2.9 really had a new world champion. Oh my goodness. Elbow to the face there from Kazunaku. And he's signaling to the fans that the end might come. And Hunter with the Irish whip gets him on the forearm and now double stomp. Hunter now, gets taken down by Kazunaku. And a low kick to the back of the legs. And a punch to the gut there from Hunter. Irish whip reverse. Hunter catches him again with a dead eye. But Kazunaku right back up to his feet. Irish whip of his own. Both men. Well, Hunter managed to knock down Kazunaku there. Hunter going up top. Double stomp. And he's feeling pumped now. Oh boy. Could be looking for the end. Punch to the gut. Drags Kazunaku away from the ropes there. Kazunaku managing to take him down. Drags Hunter away from the ropes. He goes up top. Falling headbutt. Goes up again. Does a second one. So he's going to trifecta. Nope, the Phoenix Cannonball Senton there. But Hunter again with Free from Hell. Now he's going up top. This is waiting for Kazunaku to get back up. Oh, big crossbody. Well, it's a rope break with the pin. And now a spinning kick to the face there from Kazunaku. Goes for the cover. There's a rope break. And now Hunter again with Free from Hell. Thank goodness at this point it's 9 from Hell that he's hit. Double stomp, that knee drop. But Hunter is extremely exhausted. Kazunaku! Crime Killer! Could be over. 1, 2. Kick out of 2 by Hunter. How? And here we go again. Another strike exchange. This is your main event, folks. Hunter dealing pump drop kick. Kazunaku with a lariat. Taking him down. Picks him up. Irish whip from Hunter. Exhausted as hell. Big forearm. Connects. Kazunaku dazed. Hunter now throwing him into the corner, but Kazunaku flying out there with a kick. Singling maybe for another crime killer. No, football tackle. Goes up top. Phoenix Cannibal said, oh, he missed! Punch to the gut though from Kazunaku. He's not going to let that stop him. Hunter though catching him. Big choke slam. Picks him up. Irish whip though from Kazunaku. Open palm strike to the face. Picks him up. Elbows to the face from Kazunaku, but a headbutt from Hunter. Picks him up. Kick to the gut there. Oh, elbows to the face from Kazunaku. Another Irish whip, another open palm strike, but Hunter catches him with a kick. But Kazunaku right back up to his feet. Elbow to the face. Hunter picked up, running off the ropes there. Kazunaku takes him down. There's Boston Crab locked in again, and that's it! Kazunaku makes Hunter tap out. Kazunaku retains the Carnage Dojo World Title. What an incredible night of non-stop action. We thank you all for joining us here for Pride, and we'll see you all on the aftermath.